Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
TJ Friedel leading things off and takes a strike. That clips his zone. 0-2 now.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there are two down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the mound in this one, Hunter Green.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball. 3-1.
Man at first, one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. That's around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
First and second, one out. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And a foul ball. Two on, one out. In the dirt. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw three on the board. It's 4-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Andy Pajes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Ohtani, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, right fielder Stuart Fairchild.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Stuart Fairchild.
Come on, showtime.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Oh, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Spencer Steer in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Reds down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto. Porto.
And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Mookie digs in
Now
here.
batting,
He reached out a walk
shortstop,
his first time.
Mookie
Singy,
Betts.
he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
On to the 3rd inning.
Leading
Now
off
batting
for the
Jamer
Reds,
Candelario.
third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come
Batting
across,
eighth, the
especially in
designated
terms of
hitter,
movement.
Gavin
I mean, that
Lux.
thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Ball 1, no strikes. One out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9th, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First
One
offering
ball,
misses
no strike.
badly for ball 1. Slice down the right side.
Ball. 2-1.
Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Now the
Dodgers,
number 2 hitter,
center
Tommy
fielder,
Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Now
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Freddie
Man at
Freeman.
first, nobody out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fielder,
And now
Teoscar
Teoscar Hernandez singled and scored his first time. Late swing fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Action in the pen down there. Graham Ashcraft, the young right-hander, up and throwing. No outs, runners at first and second. Fouled off. He was late. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Edman, the lead runner at second. Freeman at first. 1 gone. Fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
1 ball,
there.
2 strike.
Way high there. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Here comes Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
That one missing inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Green done for the afternoon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Graham
Cincinnati,
Ashcraft
number
into the
23.
game.
And with the big
Graham
deficit on the
Ashcraft.
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two aboard, 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
center
for the
fielder,
Reds,
TJ
center fielder,
Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their
Now
first
batting,
base runner of the
shortstop,
game.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's off the mark. Full count now.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
One ball, one
This
strike.
one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Swings through that.
One ball, two strikes.
That's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a
Catcher,
lost start for
Tyler
some, so
Stevenson.
that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So they're all loaded up. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Whoa.
Bases juiced, no outs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Just missed. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
One ball, two strikes.
And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ah, that got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Definitely a problem with the release
Now
point
batting
there,
third
and it just
baseman,
comes back to
Jacob
bite them. They're going to get
Candelario.
away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
Candelario batting for the second time, and that's strike one. This to third, Muncy. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1. Back here at Chavez
Leading
Ravine,
off for
bottom
the
of the inning.
Dodgers,
The batter will be Michael
designated
Conforto.
hitter, Michael Conforto.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Let's go, Dodgers.
In the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Every day during
second
batting
baseman,
practice, these outfielders
Hassan
get about
Yakil.
10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be
Now
right in
batting,
those spots or things can get away from you
Mookie
awfully quickly.
Betts.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie Betts now. A strikeout and a walk.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. Inside, just missed. And that one cutting but missing down low. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's the automatic. Swings through that one.
Hands full.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. And here comes Tommy
Now batting,
Edman.
the center
He's 0
fielder,
for 1.
Tommy Edman.
Looking good, Dodgers.
Just missed. Kim at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Goes down looking. 1 left for LA. They're up 5-1. Back here in LA. Now here is Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
Ohtani back to work. Lux, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Stays alive. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly
Now
up
batting,
and out of the
left
strike
fielder,
zone, but that's one of the
Austin
hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 2 away now.
Up next for Cincinnati, center fielder TJ.
So the lineup
Pringle.
flips over. TJ Friedl digs in now. He is struck out and he is walked. And that one upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Ellie De La Cruz on deck for Cincinnati. And the 3-1. On its way to the corner, Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Pulls that one foul.
These Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Chopped to the right side, but it kicks foul. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That clips the corner. Hit in the air, center field. Friedl sizes this one up, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will.
2 down, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Ball. No strike.
And
That's
another
a
ball. And that misses. 3-0. And there's a foul ball. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not
Third
on a tee,
baseman,
you're going to take that pitch because
Muncy.
you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Muncy in the box again, takes a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's right, LA.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Reds,
Stepping in is the switch hitting
Ellie
shortstop,
De La
Ellie De La
Cruz.
Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left field makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLain.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain, 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. That one just misses.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Catcher,
Yeah, he's been
Tyler
very frugal
Stevenson.
today. Economical with the pitch count.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. The Reds down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Third out. Nothing doing here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. First pitch, not close. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sam Mole up and throwing for Terry Francona. Santillan warming up as well. Slice to right. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Come on, Los Angeles.
And a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. And the lead is up to 5. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
That one pushed foul. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Next offering is outside. Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that's in the dirt. Kim at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2
balls,
and 1.
1 strike.
And that one sliced foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side. Steer. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman on his way over. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Grove, a right-hander, loosening up as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And that one,
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cutting but missing down low. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Down and in, moved his feet.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Let's go, Dodgers.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at
Now
first.
batting, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
Alex
for the
Vesia
Dodgers,
comes on now.
number
And you know,
51.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Check swing, no appeal. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take a base.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated
Gavin
hitter,
Lux,
Gavin Lux.
the next to hit for the Reds.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your base.
In now for the
Now
Reds,
batting, left
Austin
fielder,
Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run. So bases loaded with 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Line drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay
shortstop,
right there to cut him down to
Eli de la
third. And
Cruz.
he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Alex Vesia won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching
Lake
for the
Trinan
Dodgers,
on to pitch out of the pen here.
number 49.
These are the spots relievers
Blake
really make a name for
Trinan.
themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, Adam in center field. 4 runs in the inning, only 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Santillan.
Now pitching for
Just trying to keep
Cincinnati.
this one close here, and
Number
this is where a
64,
bullpen can give their players
Tony
a chance to fight
Santillan.
back into the game.
So now it's Freddie
Leading
Freeman.
off for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is a
No ball.
very
1
important
strike.
inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss as he was out
No
front.
balls. 2 strike.
Oh, and 2 now to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, and 1 gone.
Now batting, left
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar
Now at the plate.
Hernandez.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Fairchild brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Will Smith to the plate. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Out to center. Friedel under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates, the closer, is getting loose. Grove, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-1. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. And misses inside. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Treinen, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. This one remains close, 6-5.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Max Muncy.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is fouled back. Inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy
Pages.
Pages. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And now, Michael Conforto. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1, no strikes. Conforto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
2-2.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. The throw in. The tag, and he's in there. And they lead by 3. Back to the top of the order. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled away. Turns and fires the Betts. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Taylor Rogers out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
New arm out of the bullpen, Scott
Number
Barlow.
58.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Two on, 1 out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now it's even up. This one chopped to first. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 8 and the Reds 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
First baseman.
Now, Spencer Steer. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Yates, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one a little bit high. Ball 2. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really
Now
patient
batting,
at the
the
plate. The
designated
game
hitter,
plan that he's
Gavin
sticking
Lux.
to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That's outside, and that's ball 2. Candelario at first, 1 gone. Foul ball. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. In the air, left field. Hernandez moving under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Reds down
Now
to their
batting,
final out.
left fielder,
Here's the
Austin
left fielder,
Hayes.
Austin Hayes. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Yates is just 1 strike away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.